So, when do I get to see myself on TV?
That would be now.
Welcome to episode 11 of The Predator Chronicles!
When the pedos come a-knockin', there's only two men who can stop them. Starring pedo slayer Chris Hansen and your host, Mista-GG. These are The Predator Chronicles.
Welcome to the Jersey Shore, ladies and gentlemen. No blowouts or herpes here, just predators and generic white males on their way to the beach.
Do you like anal? We've hired 18-year-old Casey to play the part of the young teen home alone.
Our first predator in line is Gregory... What was that?
44-year-old Gregory Stewart.
What are you, a toddler? Whee! It's like he's springing into action.
Batman, we need you.
The decoy asked Who's Your Daddy NJ to bring some pizza.
What kind of stuff?
Rub our bodies together and feel how excited each other are.
Yeah, never gone all way before.
I'll make it nice for you.
Can I call out this bullshit statement?
I'll make it nice for you.
How so, Greg? You gonna change your mind and wait 5 years?
I'll make it nice for you.
All that means in Greg's mind is I'm not gonna rape you.
I'll make it nice for you.
I brought pizza. And my dick.
I turn around to walk up the beach, and all of a sudden, I hear him coming a lot faster than he should be. I turn around, and he's like running up the dune. It looked like he was gonna start chasing me. So that scared me almost the most.
It's never explained why he does this. I really wish it was. This should have been the first thing Chris addressed. You mind telling me why you were fat kid jogging towards a 13-year-old in intervals? He's like the Boo from Mario. He just chases you when you're turned around.
He tells Casey he brought her the presents he mentioned online.
So you brought pizza?
Yeah, the Supreme with pineapple.
Oh yes, that's my favorite.
It's no one else's favorite. Had I been Greg in that situation, and you asked me to bring you some bullshit like that, I would have jerked off to the chat then blocked you. I mean, how fucking dare you? Supreme is already pushing it, but with pineapples? So what would you like on your pizza, sir? Yeah, can you actually like just chop up some foreskin and throw it on top? Yeah, of course. Supreme with pineapple.
Did you bring the condoms or anything?
Yeah, I did. They're in my coat.
They're in your coat? Okay.
Yeah.
So I see you like younger girls?
Yeah.
Okay, I have another one of my famous theories. I think there comes a point where these guys start normalizing the idea of pedophilia in their head. Meaning that they believe that this 13-year-old girl is just as mature as them. I mean, I think we're looking at the evidence. Why the hell isn't Greg thinking, why is this middle schooler interviewing me? This is probably how the kids flirt nowadays. So you like little girls? Little girls don't say shit like that!
Now it was time for this consultant to meet someone closer to his own age.
Please don't arrest me, please. I swear to God, please.
I mean, these are your words.
I know, I'm so embarrassed.
You look like Fred Flintstone just went through a divorce. You look like Mr. Belding after everyone left. You look like Mr. Krupp on his day off.
I'm a very lonely guy. I don't have a girlfriend. I know it's wrong.
Well, Greg, what do you think ought to happen to you?
Please, if you let me go, I swear you can have the pizza, whatever I brought down.
Oh, you're gonna give me the pizza?
No.
What a pal you are.
At this point, I like to picture Frag in Chris's ear like, now hold on, Chris. Let's think about this. Yeah, pineapple's my favorite.
Officers have moved into position and are ready to arrest him.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Oh, Greg, what the fuck? After all that, you're just gonna surrender? You could outran these guys. Look at this fucking agility. And that's in sand. That's harder than it looks.
Jogging towards you like a fat kid. Trojan, best believe my packet. This bitch better give me some pussy, cause I'm wearing my favorite denim jacket.
So one of the predators shows up to the house, and there's another predator right behind him. The second guy walks up to the house and gets fucking Scooby-Dooed by the cops. This is what we call vagina syndrome. It's where the world stops spinning because you have vagina on the mind. Nothing else matters. Our next predator in line is Eugene Daly.
Daly uses sexually explicit language to tell the girl what he wants to do when they meet.
Play with you, hold you, kiss you.
I'd like to hold you.
Kiss me where?
And kiss you.
For the first time, we hear a man tell the decoy face to face what he plans to do with her sexually.
You just relax and I'll just take care of everything, okay? You just be yourself.
Do you like bring a condom or anything?
I'm not gonna do that today, okay? It was fast, rushed. I wasn't sure if you were real or what. I'm looking for police.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry. I got copyright claimed in my last episode, so I don't. Eugene is very frightening, to say the least. He doesn't look that intimidating, but you really have to look at how nonchalant he's just explaining all this shit to a minor. This is so natural to him. Usually these clowns are nervous and a bit shameful, but not this guy. He's clearly a professional, and for that reason, I'm out.
Have you like done that kind of stuff before?
Sure.
Like, what do you mean, like, holding me?
Casey has such dude mannerisms, just like, what do you mean holding me, dude? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Do you want me to touch you?
You don't have to do anything you don't want to, okay?
If I wanted to,
If
would
you want it,
let me?
it's all to you. Little by little, that's it, baby steps, okay?
Just baby steps, Casey. You remember, right? Not that long ago. At all. Baby steps.
That's your father?
How you doing?
Okay. Mr. Police?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Nothing whatsoever.
It's not what you just said here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I knew this was a setup. That's what I told you. It was the police. That's what I said.
What made you?
A part of me likes to believe that he wore this deep V to be sexy. And it pays off.
How old are you?
43.
43.
I mean, sorry, 53, sir.
53.
53. I'm sorry.
Now you said 49 here.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's,
Oh, so you said you're 49 instead of 53. That's actually a good idea, because 53 in a chat room, that just screams pedophile. 49, that's a dude.
Oh, dude. Major dude.
He's hip as shit. I mean, he's hip as shit. He has arthritis. And high blood pressure.
What are you doing chatting with a girl who says she's 13?
you know, I didn't believe it. I knew.
You talk about her being the daughter you never had.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm in between jobs. I just got finished working my second tour of duty with the post office.
So you were at the
Got
post
carried,
office?
Yeah.
A letter carrier?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You were a letter carrier? So you probably dealt with a lot of generic white mail.
I'm just on my way to the beach.
Some are cautious as they pull up to our house.
That's our guy.
Watch 23-year-old Daniel Figueroa.
Bro, is that a tall tee or a fucking big-ass shirt?
He walks up to the house, looks around, gets back in his car, and drives off. He drives back to the house 2 more times. The decoy tries to wave him in. He even starts checking mailboxes so he can scope out the house.
I'm not quite sure I understand your motives here. Are you trying to make it seem like it's not you? Oh, don't worry, I live here. Yeah, I'm just checking my mail at midnight with my car running. You fooled him again, Daniel.
But after he leaves for a 3rd time, the police arrest him.
Our next predator in line is Dwayne Chisholm.
He's been told her parents are home. The plan is for her to slip away when he arrives. He brazenly drives right up to the house and asks the decoy if it's all clear.
Very nice. Hey. How you doing? Good, how are you? I'm glad you could make it.
Calling himself Loverman Genius, he spells genius incorrectly. He sends the decoy, pretending to be 14, pictures of himself as a bodybuilder.
I saw his pictures and I was honestly really scared because he was a bodybuilder. He could probably like grab me with his hand and squeeze the guts out of me.
He probably will squeeze your guts, but I don't think his hand is his weapon of choice.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
What's happening? You ever watch Dateline NBC?
I guess I'm on it right now, right?
So you kind of figured out what's going on.
I mean, you hear about it and you sit there and you're like, man, these poor guys, like, these guys are such idiots, and what are these guys thinking? And, you know, and you're like, you know, you see some guys that's just like, wow, like, these guys are just really, really disturbed.
Let's talk about what he just said, because this fucks me up. Now, I've heard this before. The guy has seen the show and he looks down on the other predators. To a certain extent, I do believe them, but this is a very interesting tactic. Intentional or not, I think it does a great job at creating the separation between him and the other predators, as if they're worse than him. He suddenly becomes relatable to the audience because we agree with him. They're sick fucks. But through all that, we end up forgetting what he was fucking here for. It's almost like he gets kind of a pass. The mind games are real on this show. I'm just saying.
While Loverman Genius continues to apologize, another man shows up.
Rolling up, rolling up. Uh-oh.
He makes a U-turn, then beeps the horn. Looks over, spots our operation, and takes off. Frag alerts the police, who send marked cars to pull him over and arrest him.
Fun fact, this guy is a school bus driver. Miss Frizzle is rolling in her grave. When did Miss Frizzle die? I don't know. Have you seen the show lately? I thought so.
So, when do I get to see myself on TV?
Well, we haven't figured all that out yet. We're still doing the story.
I understand.
That's part of the process.
I understand.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, come back. Come on back here.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna swim with you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings gone.
Meet 21-year-old Ziegfeld Rivera. He drove more than an hour from Staten Island, New York, to meet a girl who said she was 13.
I was thinking, maybe you could do something for me.
Maybe. Like what?
Like my...
You want me to do that in the car?
If you want.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, jeez, what a compliant 13-year-old. Jackpot.
Oh, you live in a big house.
Zangief, not you two.
Sit down, I made some brownies.
The brownies have been sitting out for more than a day. We didn't realize it, but by now, they've turned rock hard.
So did you bring the weed?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, did Medusa make these brownies? Why is this not a red flag? Yeah, I made some brownies, but they are clearly old. Why are they old? Who let you use the oven? Home Alone. Have I become redundant yet? Saying all the dumb shit these guys do? No? Not yet? We'll get there.
Seemed like you had a little trouble, why don't you have a seat right there? Sir, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Down, everyone down.
Easy. Listen, relax.
You know what? I've never heard someone swear on this show. Oh yeah, because it's censored. Well then how did you guys miss this one? He yelled it. Twice.
Oh, this is Ice Truck Killer, Ice Truck Killer.
Now don't let the picture fool you. Michael Lebrano is not a douche. I mean, he is a douche, but he's not like a douche.
You want some brownies? I made some.
What, did you dose them?
What?
Did you dose them?
No.
He wants the decoy to smell the marijuana he brought.
Smells good. Alright, I'm just gonna go get something to drink while you finish that up, okay? You want something?
It seems something about that line gets this man thinking. Perhaps he's heard it before.
I want you to just keep your hands right where I can see them, okay? Keep your hands right where I can see them, all right?
Oh look, the playoffs are on. You like basketball, right, Michael Lebrano?
And what was your plan tonight?
Trying to come down, you know, talk to her.
Talk to her.
You're Chris Hansen?
I am. Have you seen this show? You have seen it?
I thought you were real funny on Opie and Anthony.
Oh, you listened to me on Opie and Anthony?
Oh, God. Chris would let you suck his dick as long as you complimented his journalism while you did it.
My life's just going lately.
What are you doing?
I'm in the waste management business.
Pretty good job.
It was.
What's so funny about the brownies?
Right when I saw the brownies, I knew.
You knew what?
I knew I was going to be running into you.
I knew it right when I saw the brownies. Yeah, that must have been why you pulled out your weed.
I can't get a girl.
Why can't you get a girl? I mean, there's got to be girls your age out there.
Yeah, there's girls my age, but I have no self-confidence, so.
Okay, this is fucking bothering me. Can someone tell me why this guy looks like every American Pie character?
How many times have you seen the show?
I'm a religious watcher, I think.
A religious watcher?
Oh, so you're familiar with how perverted justice works, and how they typically chat, and how the decoy usually behaves, and how normal people don't have just one stool on the side of a bar. Yet you still didn't catch on till the decoy was gonna walk away. So you're either lying, or you're a fucking idiot.
Think you'd have sex with her?
Probably not, because any other time I try and have sex with a girl, I'll just.
So can you bring condoms in case? Sure. Never leave home without them, right? So you did bring condoms?
Well, they're always in my car.
They're always in your car.
Yeah. I'm always prepared for nothing.
Stop taking my jokes, Dick.
Was that it?
That's it.
All right. Get down.
Our next predator in line is Robert Graber.
I really wasn't gonna do anything. I was gonna come here. I thought it was a prank and I was gonna leave.
And which one of your friends did you think
I
was
don't know.
pulling this prank?
I have a lot of people.
A lot of practical jokers?
Yes.
Oh, so this is all just a big prank. Okay. I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding it though. So let me get it straight. Your buddies created a new screen name. They somehow knew what chat room you were in and then joined it. They even somehow predicted that you would message them. Then they proceeded to chat with you for a month. And to finish it off, they rented out a $3 million beach house just for the lulz. Joey Salads, where you at?
Are you a detective?
I'm not a detective.
Sir, are you gonna hurt me?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Is anyone in the house going to hurt me?
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Am I gonna go to jail?
That's not up to me. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. He gives some sage advice.
Do not mess around online. It can get you really in trouble.
Is that Gandhi?
I'm extremely sorry, sir.
I appreciate that.
And I hope I don't go to jail or anything.
Dun, 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 dun.
The prosecutor's office move in and arrest him.
Please don't move!
Yo, you saw those boy band moves? Check this out. Dun, 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 na, na, na. And it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Our next predator in line is Ernest Timmons.
Do you have a picture of your boobies I could see? Please?
Boobies? I can't tell if that's a 2007 thing or he just has the vocabulary of a child.
I don't have my camera. You could bring one.
To do what?
I don't know.
And here he comes, camera at the ready.
Glad you can make it.
No idle chit-chat for this man. He wastes no time making it clear he wants to get busy.
Ooh, nice camera. What are you, the pedorazzi?
Come sit down. I made some brownies. You want some?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, can we just go upstairs for a little bit?
Oh, let's just hang out here for a little bit. Why don't you sit down?
Okay. Well, I need
Just
to get
sit
going here
down.
in a
It'll
little
be
bit.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, there's predators, there's pedophiles, and then there's scumbags. Ernie, you are a scumbag. Yeah, I'm on a time crunch, so let me just take some butthole pics and then leave. Oh, you made brownies? Fuck your brownies. Upstairs, slut.
Well, weren't you gonna bring me lotion or anything?
Oh, no, I don't have any.
Oh, because I thought you were gonna teach me some stuff, that's all.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, actually, everything is just fine, but I need you to have a seat right there, friend.
Yes, sir.
Put the camera down. Just have a seat, please.
My friend told me to come here to bring the camera and...
Your friend told you to come here?
Yes, sir.
And who's your friend?
A guy named Kevin.
Kevin. And what's Kevin's last name?
I don't know. Why do you think I'm just as stunned as you are?
Oh, you're stunned because you got caught. That's why you're stunned. Because I think
What are you doing? P90X? Why are you sweating so much?
Because I think you're telling a big fat lie to me right now.
I'm not telling you lies, sir.
I'm not lying. What could possibly make you think that I'm lying right now? What possible thing could make you think that I'm being dishonest with you? You gotta love when you go the extra mile for a shitty bit.
It turns out the 33-year-old military man is married. His wife's picture is on the camera.
Are you shitting me, Ernest? You were gonna take pictures of this girl on the same SD card with pictures of your wife? I didn't think you could be a shittier person. I was wrong. You hit a new low. Actually, speaking of low, in fact, in the lowest of keys. What's up, Lori? How you been? You enjoying spring break with the boys? Now I know you don't like me putting all our business out there, but I just wanted to say thank you for the picture of your shaved kitty that you sent me. I will treasure it always. What was that?
Oh, here's something. You seem concerned about seeing those TV shows of...
All right, we need to give this guy some nicknames. Wet Lee, Sweaty Griffin, Damp Bailey, Moista 59, Clammy Sosa, Drip Bayless, Jeff Sokol. Huh? Don't forget this episode is brought to you by Dad Jokes and Puns.
You seem concerned about seeing those TV shows of people getting caught. Have you watched those shows?
No, sir.
Because you're about to be on one. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids
Chris.
online.
Wait!
I was told as a friend to come over, and that was it. That's my signature. Yes, sir. My friend told me to come here to take that bring the camera. Yes, sir. Got me a Kevin. I'm not telling you lies, sir.
Our final predator is Malik Washington. This guy actually takes a train and ends up walking all the way to the house.
Did you bring the porn for the laptop, or?
Yeah, it's porn. Well,
You brought it? Okay.
What should we do first?
Yeah.
Well, if you say you want to take breaks and during the breaks you want to give me I should teach you that first.
I just can't take you fucking... What's with the SpongeBob jacket? I wonder if he's wearing that because he's sitting somewhere sandy.
How you doing?
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
What's going on?
I'm good.
You're good?
Uh-huh.
And how old are you?
Me, I'm 17.
What year were you born?
85, I think. 85, I think.
85?
He's really born in 1980. That makes him 27.
85. You aren't the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? I mean, Chris did try to stump you, but it could not have been easier for you. Let me go over it real slow. You were born in 1980. If you are 10 years younger, that means you were born in 1990, because you had 10 years to your birth date. The greatest achievement as a predator is to keep up with Chris at his own game. For example, John Dupay, Steelers and the Ravens, went right back at Chris.
I know, we just came in to hang out. You know, I brought...
What, get a hug?
And watch football.
Watch football?
Yep.
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers and the Ravens.
You could have done that, Malik. You could have done that had you just known second grade mathematics.
I ain't came out here to rape or kill or anything. I'm not a bad person.
Well, you know what? But having sex with a 12-year-old, even if she says yes, is considered rape because a 12-year-old, by the law, cannot consent to having sex. Do you get that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that.
You didn't know that? What, do you live under a rock?
I'm Chris Hansen. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Well, one thing, can I go home?
You can walk right off this beach.
Can you give me a ride home? Because I want to walk back.
I can't give you a ride, I'm sorry.
I had to walk back?
Well, that's up to you. But I'm not in a position to give you a ride, though.
Is there any way you can give me a cab?
Did you say crab?
Pizza is the pizza, absolutely.
Rusty Craig, yeah. Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me.
And that is actually going to be the end of episode 11 of the Predator Chronicles. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe because I have a lot more content coming your way. Also, shout out to my new patrons. Shout out to Paul J. Rodriguez and shout out to Brandon Smith. Thank you guys for donating and thank you guys for supporting the channel. Also, shout out to Lori and Bill. As always, my name is Mista-GG, the Pedo Slayer Chris Hansen. We will see you in the next investigation.
Good evening and welcome to Dateline. I'm Chris Hansen.
You're Chris Hansen.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Wow, you're Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen. Play with you, hold you, kiss you, feel you. Play with you, hold you, kiss you, feel you.
Hold you, kiss you, touch you.
No!
Hold you, kiss you, touch you.
Oh.
Is everything okay?
Well, if you're going to have sex, it might as well be with me.
I'm not telling you lies, sir.
What a pal you are.
I'm not telling you lies, sir.
What a pal you are.
Please?
Please, sir.
Yeah, what's right here?
Please?
Please, sir.
Yeah, what's right here?
I struck killer.
Hotbed charity.
Smells good.
Hotbed charity. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Hansen. Good night.